So here we have the matriarchs of the family. On the left here we have Aunt Ida Bushner, Uncle Carl's wife, and Uncle Carl was Grandma Luscher's brother. And then we have Grandma Luscher, and we have Nana, and we have Aunt Hattie. And now we have Gary in front of Hawthorne Gospel. He is Lord of all. Gary's racing days. We race chased Gary up and down the 208 Route 17 up to New York State and to Canada. And he had fun and we had fun. And the Lord kept him safe, praise God. And then Karen and Bob opened a bagel store in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. They did this shortly after they were married. It was really a fun time, hard work. Zach was born around this time. They lived upstairs of the bagel store with Zach and their black cat. And then we have Nana and the Sunshine Van. This is number 2 Sunshine Van. The Sunshine Van was what I used for my babysitting service. And I know that you all remember the babysitting service and all the kids that flooded the house every day. Many of them.
How many children did you have?
Over the course of a week, there could be about 24 different children that came and went through the week.
How did you manage?
And
How
did we manage? That's a good question. Through the power of the Lord, it was a ministry, and you'll see the Christian Fisher on there, and the Sunshine is SON. It was God. It was a God thing. We did this to keep Karen and Scott into Christian education. And the Lord provided the children and provided the dollars through this. And these children at one time, each one of them accepted the Lord, whether they've grown with it or not, maybe only a couple out of that. Liz and Jeff were the first 2 of the children that we babysat. And it was a fun time. It was a busy time. I do keep in touch with Diane and Jason. They were the final group of kids. And I did this on Elbron Avenue, and we moved it to Mountain Avenue. And then when I retired, and I had a retirement party, and all the kids came with their parents. So it was good. It was a good time. And then we have the snowy days on Mountain Avenue, and the horses still needed to be fed, still needed their water, and they needed their food. So we'd go trucking up there with it. And then we have the snowy driveway on Mountain Avenue. And this was a wet snow, you could tell, because those trees were just leaning over that driveway. So it was a lot of shoveling for Daddy. Unless Gary had the plow on the truck, and he'd come and you can see over to the right-hand side of that picture that he did plow the upper part of